Fainting or losing consciousness can occur at any instant without any prior warning. Fainting or passing out can occur because of many reasons, including excessive exhaustion, successive starvation, or because of some disease. Fainting or passing out can be an exhausting and overwhelming process, wearing a person down. Dreams about fainting are not common but carry significant connotations attached to them. Frequent dreams about fainting reflect a lot about your physical health and mental state. Fainting in a dream stand reflective of the stress and anxieties that have become a part of your life, wearing you down. The dream may be a prior indicator of a serious illness or an alarm sign, generated by your subconscious, to give your body some rest. Fainting in a dream can occur in multiple contexts. Therefore, to interpret dreams about fainting, you need to pay attention to the context of the dream, the place where you see yourself faint, followed by the emotional state of the dreamer. After gaining consciousness, in the dream. What does fainting represent in a dream? To dream about fainting carry multiple implications, which can both be positive and negative. In positive connotations, dreams about fainting indicate that you are a hardworking and dedicated person who puts in his or her maximum efforts in the task assigned. In negative connotations, the dream stands symbolic of stress, emotional burdens, inability to bring the desired changes in life, followed by the lack of willingness to address the pending problems in your life. Symbolic of your failed efforts. Dreams about fainting symbolize that your efforts and energies to successfully complete a task have gone to waste. Your hard work and struggles are not paying off. Instead, you are feeling stuck and trapped in a never-ending sea of constant struggle. Your energy level and enthusiasm are slowly fading because of a lack of acknowledgement or enthusiastic response for your hard work. Falling unconscious or fainting in dream represents that you are becoming hesitant to put in more effort or energies into a task, which you subconsciously feel is prone to failure and disappointment. Symbolic of feeling overwhelmed by certain emotions. To faint in a dream symbolize that you are being overwhelmed by certain emotions in your life. You might be suffering from a specific trauma or a loss of someone close to you. Seeing the person you have recently lost or re-experiencing the traumatic event in your dream might trigger an overwhelming surge of powerful emotions leading you to become unconscious in the dream. You may end up waking, with an erratic heartbeat and cold sweats. Fainting in a dream reflects that you are finding it unable to handle the emotions and traumatic experiences in your life, disturbing your unconscious, which keeps on reliving those memories and materializing them in your dreams. Symbolic of need to change your daily routine. Falling unconscious or fainting in a dream can stand symbolic of your physically exhausting and stressed routines. The dream reflects that you have taken upon yourself more responsibilities than you can handle. As a result, not only you are physically worn from the constant exertion, but you are also spiritually tired from the continuous hustling in your life. The dream is a warning sign that you are in dire need of taking some time off from your busy routine and give yourself some time to rest. Find someplace peaceful and spend a vacation there, to ease your mind and soul. Frequent dreams about fainting is an ominous sign suggesting that your body is struggling or is exposed to severe health issues. Symbolic of unwillingness to deal with the problems in your life. Fainting or falling unconscious in a dream reflects that you are unwilling to encounter or deal with the problems in your life. You have adopted an escapist attitude towards the conflicting issues in your life instead of coming in terms with them. Instead of finding a solution, you are trying to evade the troubles, in hopes that things will fall in place on their own. You fear that acknowledging and encountering the problems will overwhelm you, both emotionally and physically, and your daily routine will get imbalanced and disturbed in the process. Therefore, you have adopted the easy way out, that is to escape from them as long as you can. Inability to come in terms with certain aspect of your personality. Dreams about fainting are often reflective of your disturbed psychological state. To dream of fainting symbolize that you are neglecting or ignoring certain aspects of your personality, in fear of being stigmatized and judged. You are unable to come in terms with your inner self, which is demanding to express itself. Instead, you are looking for ways to keep it veiled and hidden from the social gaze. Fainting in dream is reflective of your overwhelmed psychological state, which is torn between expressing and repressing elements of your personality. The dream is also a reminder that without fully acknowledging yourself as a whole, you can never find mental peace and stability. You need to prioritize yourself before others and give voice to your suppressed self without the fear of being socially judged or discriminated. Symbolic of desire to bring change. Dreaming of fainting in a dream symbolizes that you are desiring to bring some changes to your life, but finding it unable to do so. You have become mentally frustrated for not being able to mold things as per your will. The reason for lack of change in your life lies in your habit of not being able to act timely. You keep on procrastinating and putting things aside, as a result of which you have lost multiple chances to change your circumstances. The dream is a reminder that to bring an external change in your life, you first need to alter your habits and attitude towards life. Common situations in which you dream about fainting. Dreaming of fainting in front of enemies. Seeing yourself faint in front of your enemies symbolizes that people around you are looking for ways to hurt you with physical or emotional damage. The dream indicates that your enemies are disguised as your friends and do not have good intentions concerning you. They may be able to defeat or cause you severe damage because of the element of surprise, which they have. Before you can access the source or the extent of damage, your enemies will easily overpower you, leaving you with nothing but sorrow and regret. Dreaming of fainting because of an injury. Dreams about fainting because of an injury are a positive sign. The dream stands symbolic for a speedy recovery or well-being of an individual. Fainting in dreams because of an injury suggests that you will soon get rid of your prolonged health issues and will witness a speedy recovery. Your health will improve significantly, and you will not encounter any significant or fatal disease for a long time to come. Dreaming of fainting because of starvation. To faint because of starvation in a dream is a negative sign. The dream is reflective of multiple financial issues heading your life because of your unwillingness to deal with the pending problems. You have ignored the troubles in your life for a long time, as a result of which situation has become worse and difficult to contain. The problem which could have been dealt with earlier have now evolved into more complex and concerning issues demanding immediate and complicated solutions. Fainting because of starvation in a dream is a warning sign that you need to deal with your pending problems as soon as possible to avoid getting into more significant troubles and complicated situations. Dreaming of fainting in water. To fall unconscious or faint in water in a dream is an ominous sign. The dream indicates that you are losing hope and confidence in circumstances and have become pessimistic about things. Instead of hoping for a positive future, you are getting depressed and overwhelmed by the multiple problems currently prevailing in your life. You are losing your will to fight and are slowly giving up on life instead. Dreaming of fainting in water is reflective of this state of hopelessness, but also a reminder that with a firm and consistent mind, anything is possible. Therefore, you must keep your hopes high and thoughts optimistic, and soon the solution will come to you sooner than you think. Dreaming of seeing a family member faint. Seeing a family member faint in a dream symbolizes that some significant changes in their lives lie ahead. The changes can be both positive and negative, altering the course of their life. The dream is a warning signal that you need to stay as close to them as possible and prepare yourself to embrace any positive or negative change in their lives. Be prepared to defend or cheer for them, as per the situation demands. Conclusion. To conclude, dreams about fainting stand symbolic of disappointments, unresolved problems, lack of willingness to confront the issues followed by your overwhelmed physical and mental state. Fainting in dream mostly carries negative connotations, reflecting multiple health issues, future financial troubles, lack of honesty, and supporting people leading to a depressed and exhausted mental state, searching for an escape from life.